Jai Mataji children, hope you all are healthy and fine. So today we are going to learn ABS Social Studies Chapter 1 Northern Mountains. So you all are aware of four sides: north, west, east, south. So in India, northern side there are so many mountain ranges. So in this chapter we are going to learn about this northern mountains ranges. So let's start our study. So the northern mountains include the Himalayas and the Karakoram mountain ranges. So इंडिया के मैप में नॉर्थ साइड एक बहुत ही वाइड रेंज ऑफ माउंटेन्स है. सो उसमें द हिमालयाज एंड द कैराकोरम माउंटेन रेंजेस इंक्लूड है. दे स्ट्रेचेस अक्रॉस द नॉर्थर्न बाउंड्री ऑफ इंडिया. So ये Karakoram mountain range और Himalaya mountain range, there are two mountain range includes in northern mountains and they stretch means कि वो कहाँ तक लंबी है नॉर्थर्न बाउंड्री में. पूरी नॉर्थर्न बाउंड्री जो इंडिया की है वो कवर कर लेती है. Which mountain range? The Himalayas and the Karakoram mountain range. So here you can see the site of India: north, west, east and south. And the Himalaya mountain range covers all the northern boundaries. And this is, you can see the Karakoram mountain range stretches in northern side of India. So it creates a natural boundary. So the Himalaya ranges is the highest mountain ranges in the world. This statement is very important. Which ranges is the highest mountains ranges in the world? The Himalaya ranges is the highest mountain ranges in the world. The word Himalaya means the adobe of snow. What is the meaning of the word Himalaya? The adobe of snow. Most of the Himalayan peaks means पहाड़ियाँ, शिखर, ऊपर के जो शिखर्स होते हैं पहाड़ी के वो. The most of the Himalaya peaks remain covered with snow throughout the year. तो हिमालय माउंटेन रेंज के जो मोस्टली पिक्स होते हैं, बहुत सारे शिखर्स होते हैं, वो पूरे ईयर स्नो से कवर होते हैं. द हिमालय रेंजेस इन इंडिया स्ट्रेच फ्रॉम जम्मू कश्मीर टू द नॉर्थ टू अरुणाचल प्रदेश इन द नॉर्थ वेस्ट. So here you can see this is the Himalaya division. So it mostly covered with snow and it stretches to Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. You can see the is north and west side the Arunachal Pradesh, and it mostly covered with snow. The Himalaya consists of three parallel ranges. Himalaya consists is three parallel ranges. Peaks means शिखर, consist means the पूरे हिमालय रेंज है वो बनता है तीन पैरेलल रेंजेस. पैरेलल रेंजेस मीन्स कि एक जैसी रेंजेस से वो बनता है. The Greater Himalayas Himadri, the Lesser Himalayas Himachal, and the Outer Himalayas is called Sivalik. You can say that the Greater Himalayas is also called Himadri. The lesser Himalayas is also called Himachal, and the outer Himalayas is also called Sivalik. So here you can see the first number, Greater Himalayas. The sky blue portion is Greater Himalayas and it is called Himadri. And the second one, middle one, Lesser Himalayas is also called Himachal. And the third one, Shivalik. The outer Himalayas also called Shivalik. First, second and three ranges. So whole Himalaya consists of three parallel ranges. Here you first is Karakoram range, Greater Himalaya range and Pin Pranjal range. This is the Karakoram range. The several glaciers originate from these mountains. Now, what is the meaning of these glaciers? They are huge masses of the ice move down the mountain slopes which are called glaciers. So, बहुत बड़े जो हिमालय के पीक्स हैं वहाँ से बहुत सारे मैसेस ह्यूज मैसेस आइस के नीचे गिर जाते हैं, स्लोप्स हो जाते हैं, which are called glaciers. Many rivers such as Ganga and Yamuna originate from these glaciers. So here you can see the glaciers जो जमीन पर आ जाते हैं and the river originate from the glaciers. So these are the snow glaciers जो peak से slope होके they fall down and many rivers originate from these glaciers like Ganga, Yamuna, Mount Everest. Mount Everest की approximately height है 8,850 meter is the highest peak of the Himalayas. It is also the highest peak of the world and located in Nepal. हिमालयस माउंटेन रेंज में जितने भी पीक्स है उसमें से माउंट एवरेस्ट इज द हाईएस्ट पीक ऑफ द हिमालयस. Not only in Himalaya but it is also the highest peak of the world and Mount Everest is located in Nepal. So here you can see the highest peak of the world, or you can see the highest peak of the Himalaya is Mount Everest, and it is located in Nepal, but it is a part of the Himalayan range. Himadri, the greater, so first range is the Greater Himalayas. It is called Himadri. Lunwell page number 156. Himadri being the longest continuous mountain ranges dominates large section of the Himalayas. So here we can see that it is the large section, first section is the large section and the continuous mountain ranges in the Himalayas. Himadri is the northernmost range. The range is always covered with snow as it receives heavy snowfall. So Himadri range is always throughout the year it covers with snow as it receives heavy rainfall. वहाँ पर heavy rainfall होता ही रहता है, so it covers with snow. Some of the highest peak above 8,000 meter are Mount Everest or Kanchenjunga are found here. So first range is Greater Himalayas and जो जिस peak की height 8,000 meter से ज़्यादा है, जैसे Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga peaks are found here. In which range? The Greater Himalayas, Himadri. Farming is not possible in this region. Why not possible in this region? Because this range is a region of परपेट्यूअल स्नो कवर, लगातार वहाँ पर स्नोफॉल होता रहता है और वो स्नो से कवर होती है थ्रू आउट द ईयर. सो दैट इज़ वाई फार्मिंग इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल इन दिस रीजन. So here you can see the Mount Everest and the Kanchenjunga and the both are located in Nepal, but this is a part of the Himalayan range, and this peak's height is above 8,000 meter. That is why this is the part of the Greater Himalayas range. Now the middle or lesser Himalayas, Himachal. The Himachal range is located between the Himadri and the Shivalik. First range is the Himadri and the third range is Shivalik. So this is located between the Himadri and Shivalik. The Himachal is lower than Himadri. The mountain first range है उससे ये ज़्यादा lower है. The mountain range has some beautiful valleys. Valleys means घाटियाँ. नैरो घाटियाँ होती है उसको बोलते हैं valleys, such as चंबा, कुल्लू and कांगड़ा. The famous hill stations Shimla, Masuli, Nainital, Almora, Darjeeling are located in this range. So शिमला, मसूरी सबका नेम हमने सुना है और कोई कोई हम में से गया भी है घूमने के लिए. सो दिस रेंज दिस हिल स्टेशंस located in which range? Himachal range, the middle or lesser Himalaya. The people from the plains visit these hill stations to escape the summer heat. Escape means summer heat से बचने के लिए. We are living in plains. हम मैदानी इलाकों में रहते हैं तो हम कहाँ जाते हैं? हिल स्टेशन जाना पसंद करते हैं. Why? To escape the summer heat. समर हीट से बचने के लिए. Mostly in summer vacation we select the hill station घूमने के लिए. So here you can see the Ghatiya. How beautiful it is. These are called valleys. Now, the Himachal range has thick forests that covered with pine, oak, deodar and fir trees. These are the mountain trees. We all know because we have learned in our previous chapters that the pine, oak, deodar and fir trees are the mountain trees. So the Himachal range is the mountain range and there are thick forests. It covers with thick forest. So mountain range में mountain trees देखे जाते हैं. The climate of this range is suitable for cultivation. So we have learned that the Greater Himalayas climate is not suitable for cultivation. वहाँ पर farming, cultivation means खेती, वहाँ पर farming possible नहीं है because it covers with snow. But here the climate of this region in middle and lesser Himalayas, Himachal में climate possible है because the climate is suitable for cultivation. Winter are cold and summers are cool and pleasant. Winters are so cold. वहाँ पर कभी कभी स्नोफॉल भी हो जाता है विंटर्स में एंड समर्स में हमारे जैसी हीट नहीं होती है. बिल्कुल कूल होता है और प्लेजेंट होता है, खुशनुमा होता है उसका वातावरण. The lower slopes of these ranges have orchard. Orchard means बगीचे. जो lower slope नीची ढलानें होती है वहाँ पर बगीचे पाए जाते हैं. Tea plantation found in the eastern part of this range. So tea की चाय की खेती भी वहाँ पर होती है in this range. So here you can see tea plantation. Tea plantation and lower slope thick forest. So you can see that the tree like fir, pine, deodar and this is the orchards. Now, the outer Himalayas, Shivalik. The name Shivalik. The Shivalik is Sanskrit word which is literally means the belonging to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva के नेम से ये नेम पड़ा है शिवालिक. The Shivalik are the lowest and the narrowest range in the entire Himalayan range. This is the lowest. First Himadri, then Himachal, and the third layer is Shivalik. The Shivalik are the lowest and narrowest range in the entire Himalayan range. The Shivalik and the Himachal ranges are separated by deep and narrow valleys called duns. Dehradun is one of the such example. This is the picture of Dehradun. See, narrow valleys, deep narrow valleys. उसमें से पानी जाता है और वहाँ पर किनारे पर एक हिल स्टेशन सिचुएटेड है देहरादून. दैट इज कॉल्ड डंस. नाउ व्हाट इज कॉल्ड डंस? द डीप नैरो वैली इज कॉल्ड डंस. नाउ ट्रांस हिमालयन रेंज. The Trans Mountain Range lies to the northwest of the Himalayas beyond the river Indus. This region consists of many mountain ranges. Here you can see the Trans Himalayan Range, a sky blue color. First A and first B. This is the Trans-Himalayan Range. K2 और माउंट गोडविन ऑस्टिन. माउंट गोडविन ऑस्टिन का दूसरा नाम है K2. उसकी हाइट है 8,611 मीटर. The second highest peak in the world. First one is Mount Everest and the second highest peak is Mount Godwin Austen. It is also called K2. Its height is approximately 8,611. Is the second highest peak in the world is of the Karakoram range. It is one of the greatest range of Asia. Now the Purvanchal Range. The Purvanchal Range lies along the eastern border of India. These ranges are not very high. Their average height is less than 3,000 meters. They are covered with thick forest. So here you can see the eastern part of India and the Arunachal Pradesh. So they are Arunachal Himalayas. You can see. So this peak's height is not very much. It is less than 3,000 meters. These all are the Purvanchal Pradesh. It is located in eastern part of India. Now life in the region. The Himadri region is very cold throughout the year. Himadri region जो first range है, that is very cold throughout the year. This makes it very difficult for people and animals to live here. पूरे ईयर वहाँ पर heavy snowfall होता है, तो वो पूरे ईयर throughout the year it covers with snow, so it makes very difficult for people and animals to live there. वहाँ पर लोगों के लिए और इवन इन एनिमल्स के लिए भी वहाँ पर सर्वाइव करना बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्ट है. The Vular and the Dal are the two famous lakes in Jammu and Kashmir. Houseboat and shikaras are found here. Tourism is the main source of income in this region. So you can see the picture of Vular Lake. This is the picture of houseboat. This is the picture of the lake of Jammu Kashmir, and it's very very beautiful. That is why Jammu Kashmir is known as the heaven of the earth. That's why tourism is the main source of income in this region. People of the state keep kanguri, a small pot with burning coal, under their loose outer garments to keep themselves warm. So this is called kangri. उसके अंदर burning coal होता है and they keep with their long garments. उसने जो वहाँ के लोगों का जो ट्रेडिशनल जो क्लोथिंग है वो लॉन्ग कुर्ता जैसा है, वहाँ पर वो रखते हैं to keep themselves warm. The main festival celebrated here is Eid and Shivratri. Women in Sikkim wear a long skirt called pakku. This is a picture of pakku. The women in Sikkim wear a long skirt called pakku. There are many beautiful hill stations in the Himachal range, such as Shimla, Dalhousie, Kullu Manali, which are also a major tourist spots. Mussoorie and Nainital are the popular hill stations here. Darjeeling in West Bengal is known for its tea plantation. So these are the picture of some hill station. You can see how beautiful it is, and we like to go there. Thick forest and a variety of wildlife are found in the Shivalik range. Shivalik, the third range. It is called Shivalik range. So where thick forest and the variety of wildlife found there. Slopes of these mountains are used for terrace farming. So mountains के जो ढलाने हैं वो टेरेस फार्मिंग के लिए यूज होती है. कैटल rearing is common in the region. There are many wildlife sanctuaries and national parks in this region. Here you can see that the slopes of the mountain is used for terrace farming. These are the picture of terrace farming. Now, importance of the Himalayas. High mountain ranges and peaks of the Himalayas act as a barrier against enemies and play an important role in the defense of our countries. तो हिमालय रेंज की जो हाई माउंटेन्स पिक्स है वो एक नेचुरल बाउंड्री क्रिएट कर लेती है. सो दूसरे देश के एनिमी से वो हमें डिफेंस करती है. It also protects our country from the cold winds coming from Siberia. सिबेरिया से आने वाली जो कोल्ड विंड्स होती है उससे भी हमें हमारी कंट्री को वो प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. हिमालयस माउंटेन रेंजेस. द हिमालयाज प्रिवेंट रेन बेयरिंग monsoon clouds from speaking northwards beyond India. Northwards मीन्स उत्तरी देशों में जाने से नॉर्थ के आगे जाने से ये जो मॉनसून क्लाउड्स है उसे भी रोकता है हिमालयास. सो दैट दिस कॉज रेनफॉल इन इंटायर नॉर्थर्न इंडिया. The Himalayas are the source of major rivers like Ganga, Indus, Brahmaputra and their tributaries. So गंगा मेन जो रिवर्स है उसका मेजर सोर्स कहाँ से है? हिमालय से. और ट्रिब्यूटरीज मीन्स कि उसकी जो उससे ये रिवर्स से भी कोई रिवर्स छोटी छोटी रिवर्स निकलती है. उसका मेन सोर्स भी कौन हुआ? द हिमालयाज. These rivers makes our land fertile. So here children, we have completed our first chapter and also completed our syllabus of first term. So children, first go through the PDF and learn well. If you don't understand anything, then feel free and call me, we will discuss. Okay children, stay happy and healthy. Thank you.